Well, 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 welcome back to another episode of Rainworld the Watcher. To begin today's episode, I'm going to start off with a sort of like critique that I made. Because although my recent episodes have been going well to some extent, there's something that I just wanted to get off my chest after, I guess, my last recording session, which was about a week ago. It's like more than a week now. And so it's been more than a week since I've recorded this sort of, I guess, it's just a little miniature rant, I guess. And I'll showcase that now. Rainworld is a game with a world that is as alive as you are. This is the majority of the experience. You start with a little yellow fellow that at least tries to guide you. You move around from place to place until you finally enter Five Pebbles and reach the part where you understand. I can, Is this reaching you? This is when he tells us Ascension is a possibility and directs us to it, helping us to know what the game is. Now, going into Downpour with this knowledge makes the experience a lot faster, as Five Pebbles will either tell you what the deal is, or you can gain information that you can use to start figuring out what the deal is. Watcher, on the other hand, forces you to relearn Rainworld, and to be fair, that's something I actually like about it. However, as of yet, I have very little idea what I'm doing, what I've done, where I'm going, and why I'm doing anything. Do I have arrows telling me where to go? No. Do I have an NPC who answers some questions? Also no. Have I, 30 hours into the game, reached the part where you understand? Well, where I'm at so far, I don't even know if there is one. I'm sure there is, but as far as I know, I don't. It took me about 20 hours into my Survivor playthrough until it started making sense. And even back then, I had some of the same underlying frustrations that I have now. Just a little less so, mostly because I wasn't as directionless due to the Yellow Fellow's guidance. But I had these same frustrations, which is part of why I was so relieved when Five Pebbles started making sense. Now, the closest thing I have to a sense of progression so far, and I've mentioned this several times, has been my karma raising after meeting the Echo every time. I still have faith that at the end of this, I'll be able to enter the portals I'm not able to enter, since this is sort of shaping out to look sort of like that symbol, and maybe through those portals I'll reach the part where you understand. But my experience doing that so far has been, I guess, the most frustrating. The Echo is mostly too silly to be of help, not that that's a bad thing, and there are no arrows pointing me where they went. Therefore, I have been directionless. I do not understand a single bit of the logic behind where this Echo goes. Does it exist in multiple places at once? How do I know where to look for it? Do I have to manually keep track of everywhere I found it? Can it reappear in places I've already checked? Every time I personally have found it, I've stumbled into it. My progression thus far has been entirely accidental. And when I'm over 30 hours into the campaign, that doesn't feel the greatest. Especially not for YouTube, where I feel like I've been making a fool of myself a little bit. I feel a responsibility to do the best that I can going into these recording sessions with a plan, and these last few episodes I felt a little bit like I'm reaching for straws trying to do that. And the last thing that hasn't helped these frustrations are the comments. Not the comments themselves, but more like the conflicting suggestions and contradictory information within their content. Need help? Just keep playing, you'll be fine. Focus on this. No, wait. It's too early to focus on this. The one that kind of got to me recently was a recommendation to not follow the Weaver. And you know why it got to me? Not because of the advice itself, which is fine, whatever. I'm doing my own thing, knowing the risks. I play how I want to play, seeing what happens. But no, what got to me was the word follow. Because the word follow implies intention. I can't follow the Echo when I desperately want to. There is absolutely no possible way I know how to intentionally come across any of these beings. Which is my problem. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Okay, yeah, so like again I say, it's been like a week and a half or so since I've actually recorded that, so I'm much chiller now, I'm much calmer now, and hopefully my upload schedule hasn't even been that impacted, I feel like, because I have backlog always. What is that regular? Oh, sorry, I was just thrown off by the appearance of that thing. So in that week and a half, I've had a lot of time to think since then, because I'm like, I feel like something's wrong. I feel like I'm not getting something. And I've talked a little in my Discord, and it feels like maybe there is something I'm not getting. And so, what we're gonna do here is stab that. And then probably die here. So I can check out this map. I'm just gonna stare at this map. Because I feel like if I'm missing anything, it's what any of this means. The only use this has been for me is determining which regions are connected to which. I don't know if I've said before, but like, obviously the blue or the rot means that the rot is in this region. There's gold now. I don't know what the gold means. There's a mix of gold and rot. There's also golden flakes on some of these now. I guess not even flakes, but more like feathers. And like, I just need to think through this. There has to be something I'm not getting. Okay, so here we are in Badlands, which has the gold, the rot, and the feathers. I mean, the blue is obviously the presence of the rot. I can't tell if it's getting more, if the rot is just going more places. I mean, this has the rot. The rot hasn't, has the rot not touched cold storage? I felt like the rot has. Isn't that where the bus is? Station bus? Or am I thinking of something else? Because now suddenly, now this is contradicting my thought. And I haven't seen rot in Coral Caves. Ideally, like I said in my PowerPoint, ideally my issue is I don't know where to go to find an echo. Now, I've been to Heat Ducks in a recent episode, and a comment on that did help me a little bit, because they reminded me that I think when I went to Heat Ducks, I found the echo there, and then I didn't go to the echo there. Instead, I doubled around. I found my way to Fetid Glen eventually, because I know the one I found in Fetid Glen was weird for me because I remember now it was like a second echo. Like I had just seen it in that same episode in Heat Ducks. I guess it doesn't make sense. I guess I'm too immersed. Maybe I'm too immersed and think the echo can only exist in one place at a time, and so I have to therefore guess between all these worlds which one it moved to, you know? But maybe there's just like an echo in every area or something. I mean, I swear, like Migration Path. Okay, I will say actually, since we're just coming off of my last episode, it still hasn't released yet, but I did spot at least one path to go in Signal Spires, so I do plan to return eventually if I can. I think it's right. I also haven't gone left in Badlands, which I guess is what I'm going to try to do today. And also Migration Path, wherever that is. I saw a pull upward in editing, and I think someone commented on a possible, yeah, here's Migration Path, a downward path. So maybe I might do that also this episode, because these are both together, and maybe one of these will work, because I don't know how I'm supposed to get so far in Badlands. And then also, I guess I have a temporary path. I think it's temporary. I keep losing track, but back to Signal Spires if I also want to do that. So that's actually like a lot to work with. I'm not entirely like directionless going in today. But like this doesn't make sense to me because, okay, another thing I thought is the beginning of the game, I'm finding the echo in the regular rain world. And every time I do, the world gets more rot. So I thought, maybe the rot means I found the echo. Because, and for some of this, I feel like it's true. Maybe. I don't know. Like there was one in Coral Cave. It's been so long. But in any case, I gotta figure something out. Also, there's these fake paths. These golden ones. Fetid Glen to Shattered Terrace. Are they like one way maybe? I thought like I'd be able to figure something out. But I'm not going to, because there's no Badlands echo. And was an echo here. So maybe the feathers mean I've already found an echo there, but I allegedly didn't find the one in Heat Ducks, and maybe, I think the comment said they moved it from where I had previously found it, which is just, extra, if true, is extra adding to my confusion. Turbulent Pump, is there an echo there? Maybe? Echo here? I think I would have found that one. Echo that. But look, Torrential Railways. I did find that one for sure, I know. That's the first one Wait, did I? Or did I just find a portal? I think I found it. No, it was an echo. Okay, maybe I do this. Let's see. So, my options are up there. Is it still possible to go to Signal Spires? Okay, I can go there. That is obviously off limits until I find the echo a million times. This is still existent. So I can do that. What? Hold on. Oops. I wasn't done with the map. Okay. Well, first, I suspect if there's something over here, there's probably going to be like a portal to a new area or something. Can you like shoot me again? Actually, thanks. I don't think this is supposed to be the main way I do this, but it does work surprisingly well. I would love to like learn how to keep all this stuff on. And look, now they're all coming after me. I've also vaguely told there's multiple ways to avoid these flies. And I guess I found one kind of, it's the mud. But beyond that, I am clearly missing something. I felt like it would be those things that the scavengers are carrying around, because like why else are they carrying them around? Can I go down here maybe? I don't know in what order I want to try my ideas. Because some of these, I didn't realize I was so far to the left already on whatever you call it. I almost said Shindig Canopy, Badlands. So the path left seems to be the best option right now. And I'll have to just return to Signal Spires later, return to Migration Path later maybe. I think that might have to be the case because, yeah. Okay, so let me theorize ideas for how to deal with these flies. Because one idea is that maybe they see by movement, and maybe I just have to stop. Maybe it's not a cover thing. Maybe it's a stopping thing. I kind of doubt it. Let's go in, run in with nothing. I feel like it's a cover thing. Yeah, no, that's not stopping. Okay, I'm blue. Can I stay blue, please? Is there like a magic way to stay blue? If I go invisible while blue, is that better somehow? I can't just keep trying the same thing again. That's what I keep doing, but I can't just do that and expect it to work. Maybe I roll around in the sand less. It lasts longer? That almost feels like it could be true. Shit. Uh-oh. I think I need a spear for this side. Okay, so maybe stop rolling around. Rolling around is good for speed. I don't think it's me going invisible that necessarily did that, but... Problem is I start with a spear here, but then I don't get to keep it. Okay, this guy does not want to stab me. Could you, please? Tongue me up! Tongue me up already! You're literally so okay, wait. Come on! I feel like this is not gotta be how I'm supposed to be doing this. Tongue me up! Do you have a tongue? Can I just like stab you? I can't kill you, can I? Oh shit. Well, I got... Wait. Perfect. Okay. Don't roll around in the sand. Walk above it. Just calmly walk. And then we'll see if that works better than the invisibility. Because I think I tend to roll around a lot because I think it'll get me faster. But I feel like the sand effect is what's killing me. Okay, maybe it was the invisibility because it's all gone now. How did it last so long last time? Did I just get more of it on me? I think I can't be too close to it. Okay, thank you. And now we go invisible. I don't know how this helps. But this was the conditions that worked last time. I lost my spear. Shoot. Well, I'm just trying this for an experiment, I guess. Is it like sticking to me longer? It's not. This is about the same as last time. Wait, can I stay under you? Okay, well, if those guys come about, I could stay under them. Okay, now we try jumping. No, I feel like this is not working. It's already wearing off. I need to get smarter and not just use you. But I don't think there's just like mud on the other side of this or something. Okay, so option, somehow, using these little guys. I don't think that's viable. Oh, but there's a toll over here. I feel like... Oh, shoot. You know what? If a vulture's coming, go over there. I need something. Oh, there's the vulture. I seem to have brought chaos to a nation. I would love to, like, grab these scents. Oh, are the scents throwable? Wait. Look, 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 look. I got scented. They're scented. They're covered in it. Wait. Okay, well, I hope that lasts a long time, because imagine I go through all the effort to get one of them, and... Okay, well, now I can't go back to where I just came from. No, never mind, I can. Okay, so I would love to find a silver pearl somewhere. Maybe up here? I don't know. Up there, maybe? I don't know where one would be. It stopped throwing me down. I hate those guys. Because if I don't get a pearl, then then it's just wreckage. Actually, maybe I don't have to. Can I just steal off their person? While, like, invisible? Sorry. I should have thrown it the other way, seeing if I could get that rot lizard. Okay, new strategy, invisible stealing. And we'll do it to try and... Wait, can I just go invis across, like, scavenger tolls always? Do I never have to pay them anymore? Because they don't know I'm here. They know something's here. I just threw that at them. Just give it to me already. Okay, it gave it to me. Okay, hold on. So if I do... I think they're mad at me still. They seem mad at me. So I think they'll come at me like this. The flies, I mean. And I'm gonna wait till the last possible second I have to activate this. If I do that, does that work? That's better. Because I've triggered it closer to the thing. Pink Watcher. Oh God. Oh lovely. Well, this would have worked. I mean, you could work if I could get you to, like, I don't know. Give me your juices, like, right before I go. Can I drag you with me? Can you constantly reapply them? I don't know. Okay, yeah, see. It's already worn off so fast. Just rob them. I don't want you to get you to drop your stuff. I'm trying to get this green one specifically. I'm sorry. I just need this. Okay, they have to know where I am now. I have literally a trail following me. Okay, I am sorry, scavengers. Oh shit, they're all after me, the whole gang! Okay. That wasn't that great. Maybe there's like a way to apply it better. Can I turn invisible while running at full speed? I can, I think. I'm not going at full speed technically, but... I went down! Wait, have I done this before? No, this looks familiar because it's a different shaped pipe. Oh. Oh, but then I have to do this. I think I did make it before, maybe. I need 2 of them. There's more this way. There has to be, right? I can't... I'm not doing all this for nothing. Show me the map. It looks like there is. There wouldn't be a path this way if there wasn't. I think this might be easier if I murder. We'll try murder. Oh shoot, I accidentally... This is so wrong! I can't give up any of my pearls though. Okay, invisibility is a really powerful power. You can kill really easy with it. Okay, I'm running out of my invisibility very fast. I think they're gonna be gone. But I need a spear at the other end of this. I just realized, so I can't carry two. I mean, I can drop that there. Maybe. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got a second one. I don't know how much good that does me. Okay, can I get... Hold on. Oh, I should have switched my hands. It could have tongue... No, wait, no, wait, no, wait. Wait, tongue me. Oh shoot, I need a spear. I can't do this without it on. Hold on. This is so convoluted what I'm trying to do. Can I do it though? This is not gonna work, is it? Cause like, oh, that's gonna run off. They're gonna come at me now. And then I have this whole pipe to go down for this to wear off. And wear off it will. And then I assume I have this stretch to go. And they're gonna kill me. How could I get so far? Do I drop my pearl here? Is that the answer I'm looking for? Okay, well I got two of these. I'd love to set these both down. Can I eat one of these? I can't eat either. Oh shoot, I did them both. That by accident. That sucks. I don't even have a spear. Oh, it explodes the things. I see. I'd love if somehow I could use a single bird to get across, though I just don't think that's a thing. Like, the bird will gather all of the attention of all of the flies in an entire several screens worth of screen. That then I don't have to code up in anything. See? Watch. I'll be totally just fine. A bird is definitely on its way. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. And it's not, they're not going for the... Okay, they don't go for the birds. It seems that this is turning into the episode where Koi tries the same exact thing over and over again. I don't think this is doable. I need the spear. Having two of these is not that great. I guess one gets me across the first time, the other gets me across the second time. So I gotta use this at the actual, like, last second. And then throw my spear out there for me to grab. And then I just pop one of these. Oh shoot, that did not... Wait, can I like run around in it a little? Okay, it didn't really work that well. Hold on, wait. Turn, there we go. Bump, jump, jump, right? Come on, I'm faster. Backflip. Jump, jump. Oh, my headphones are about to die. Wait, save me! Save me! That almost saved me! Wait, show me what's over here. Okay, collectible. Oh my god, I can't do this. Wait, is this all cover? It doesn't look like cover. Wait, let go of me, actually. Run into someone else. No, it didn't. There's stuff over here, but it's impossible to explore. I need to be, like, somehow invisible to flies. Oh, but then there's mud over here. Okay. You know, I do feel stuck going this way. Remember that, like, directionless thing I said at the beginning? Stop. Oh, this is gonna really piss me off. This is just not a way I can go anymore. Stop. Nope, I messed up. Stop! Just go invisible or something. They can't, nope, they know, they got me. They know where I am. If I'm, there we go. And now I threw it somewhere. Whatever. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Well, if my day's gonna go as sucky as it is, and I don't know where this echo is, if there's a way to know where the echo is, can you tell me? I kind of expected that when I asked for help. But the fact no one said anything makes me think there is just no way. Which worries me. Each of these is like a quarter of a food, and it feels like it's killing me. It looks like there's just like a chance for it to hurt me. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't. I'm curious if I'm gonna be further impacted. Like, just look at my eyes. Can I die to just having eaten so much rot? No, I guess I'm fine. Okay. Go past you. Go past you. I think I've officially given up on that direction for my sanity. We're trying out if I think my path to Signal Spires should still be there. But first, my path to migration. I don't see a way I could go past that. Like, I tried my best. I did all the learning I could, but it still wasn't enough. Wrong way, bud. I don't even remember where this way is, or where migration path is. Like, specifically the ways to get there. Well, there's Signal Spires. Oh, and migration path's all the way down there. I guess I'm going to Signal Spires. I'm glad that none of those killing scavengers I did counts for anything. There's gotta be more to do here anyway. I feel like. I mean, I didn't see anything when I went here, but in editing, I thought I saw a way I still could have gone right. I also didn't like how little I was stuck here. Also, I almost completely forgot there was like flying space whales, which I don't even know how you do. Cause like, how does such a big thing fly? They're not really space whales, but they're like, they're blimps. They have to be. They have to be filled with air. Or helium, more or less. Does that mean there's helium in this atmosphere? That's like the only possible way I could make sense of this. This if there was helium somewhere around here. Oops. Well, this is where I'm ending today's episode. We'll see. I might go Signal Spires. I might go Migration Path. I'm close to both of them. Feel free to let me know if anything on this map here tells me how I'm supposed to find the echoes. I need to know how they work, or I'm gonna go actually crazy. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.